am Thor, son of Odin, god of thunder. Oh man, I had to make this video. So, Twilight of the Gods. If you love Vikings, if you love bloody, gory, action-packed, warrior spirit animation, if you love Thor, like this is the anime for you, man. Like, this is the show. Now, I just started watching this show last night. I'm on the first episode. So this is a episode 1, season 1 review of Twilight of the Gods. Okay, let's get into it. So this show is created by Zack Snyder, which I had no idea it was made by him. So far, so good. It's a good show. It's a good episode. All right. Um, Action packed. You know, I love Norse mythology. I love Viking type movies and shows and games. I just love like the fighting and stuff and the drums and the war paint and whatnot. Just the masculinity and the action and the wars. I like all of it with the Vikings and whatnot. Okay, so I had to watch it, and also you got a pretty ginger in here too. So I had to watch it for the ginger for the redhead. But so yeah, so it was made by Zack Snyder, same guy that made Man of Steel, Justice League. Um, so the show starts off with this couple, and it shows how they meet. They meet in battle and war, right? And basically, it shows like how they meet in the battle when they save each other's lives, and they become soulmates and they become in love with each other. All right. So the king and the soon-to-be queen, right? The Viking king and the Viking queen. By the way, I love this character, like her eyes. The ginger in this show, I love her eyes. It's a bright turquoise green color, and she sounds like Becky Lynch. Okay, I know in that region of the world, like Norway, even like Ireland, Scotland, is similar accent. I mean, the Vikings did live in that area, but she sounds like Becky Lynch. I'm the man. I deserve respect. I deserve the championship. The man is here. The man is gonna take back the title a lot. I'm gonna take back everything I have. All right. So yeah, she sounds like Becky Lynch, but I like her. The character in the show, the king, he's cool. Um, but man, I love the animation. It's very bloody, very gory too. Yeah, very bloody, very gory. Let me see. So it turns out that um, the ginger, the redhead, her family, they're all giants. Okay, so her family are giants, and it makes you wonder, like, okay, how did they have her? They're huge compared to her. So how did she become out looking normal, but like they're massive? So hopefully they explain that in future episodes of the show. There is nudity in this episode for men and women, which I was surprised to see. But at the same time, I shouldn't be so like shocked because it's like, you know, you have all this blood and gore in the episode in the show, so it's like, you know, I guess I shouldn't be surprised when they show full nudity, everything for the men and the women. All right. Let's get to the main part of this episode was the fight scene. So guys, like Thor and Loki, they're in this show and they're in this episode. And man, without giving too much away, there's a part in this episode where Thor comes in and it is epic. Like the music is epic. That epic godlike music. The fight scene is insane. He is taking out guys, women, everyone left and right. This man is a savage. I think Thor might be the villain in this show. I think he is going to be the villain in the show. Okay. And by the way, fun fact in Norse mythology, right? Thor is not blonde. That's a Marvel thing, okay? Thor is actually a ginger. He's a redhead, okay? Now, I'm okay with Thor being blonde or ginger. I don't have an issue with either or. But I just want to put it out there. Fun fact, he's actually a ginger in the Norse mythology. Okay, I know in God of War 5, they put him as a ginger, which is good. You know, they put that in there. So, but I don't have an issue with him being blonde or ginger. So if he's brunette, I have an issue with that because I just don't see that. I don't know. For me, I don't see that with Thor. I'm okay with Thor being blonde or ginger. But anyway, yeah. So he shows up and man, he's just taking out people left and right with his hammer and the lightning, the thunder, and essentially he's looking for Loki. All right, as you know, that's the main thing. Like even in Marvel, where's Loki? Where is he? Like he's looking for Loki, and in the process of him looking for Loki and asking people where is he doesn't get his way, and people will tell him no, like we're not gonna help you, and then he just goes crazy. And he has powers in this episode that I really wish Thor in the Marvel universe had. Like he's able to phase through people. Like it's crazy how he's able to do that. And he can manipulate the lightning and like put it in balls of light and blast it at people like a Kamehameha from Goku. Like how did he do that? Like he's a savage in this episode, okay? I really wish they put some aspects of this Thor into the Thor in the MCU. But yeah, that fight scene was just I'm gonna I'm gonna go back and rewatch that episode just for that fight scene because that fight scene was insane. I love the music. I love the animation and how it looked. It was very just epic, man. But but yeah. So and then it ends and there we have our story. You know, the whole revenge story. Oh, he took out my people. I'm gonna take him out. And that's the thing that I like about movies and shows like this. I like movies and shows where it's simple and straight to the point. Like in John Wick, oh, they killed my dog. I'm gonna take him out. Takes him out, takes out the dad, and then takes out the uncle, and then finds out that John Wick is back in the whole business. That he's gonna leave the business, but he can't escape the business because they killed his dog. So they kind of drive him back in. So it's the simple story. That's what I like about certain movies and shows. Just keep it simple and straightforward. Okay, don't complicate it at all. But yeah, it's a very simple revenge story. So go watch the trailer. The trailer had me sold on this show. The trailer in the first episode. When I first saw the trailer in that first episode, I'm like, yeah, I'm sold. I'm sold. I'm gonna watch this show. And so far, it's a great show. I love the episode. The main uh, character in this show will be the woman. So I know people say, oh, it's going to be Woke. Yeah, in a way. But I don't have an issue with it. I like the character. So eventually, just by watching the trailer, she will fight Thor. She will fight Thor, and will be involved in it as well. The way they portray Loki in this episode, he looks different. He looks like a reptile, like a I don't know, like a he does shapeshift into different animals in this episode, but his true form looks like a reptile, which is very interesting to see. There's another guy in this episode with Thor that's apparently Thor's brother. I forgot his name. Because I know in Norse mythology, Thor has another brother that's actually his blood brother. I think that's the same brother in God of War 4 that Kratos killed. So, but yeah. Anyway, guys, I enjoyed this episode. I'm gonna give this episode a solid 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. Definitely go check out Twilight of the Gods. This show came out last year, 2024. Zack Snyder, so far so good. So far so good. Better than Rebel Moon. I could not finish that show. Rebel Moon, like I don't know. It was boring to me. I know there's like 3 parts to that series, but yeah, I can't watch that, man. I'll watch this. I like Zack Snyder's 300. I love 300. I love Man of Steel. The Justice League movie that was 4 hours long, BVS. So I say, you know what, I'm gonna check this out. And yeah, it's definitely worth watching. All right, like I said, if you love blood and guts and Vikings and Thor and all that, like this is the show for you. And the animation, this is the show for you. Okay, but yeah, I'm excited to see what happens next in episode 2. But yeah, I'm gonna rewatch the episode again just for that fight scene. Cause that fight scene was crazy with Thor. He's just like, I'm just like, wow, like this is sick. This dude is a savage. He has some mental issues, man, for real. But anyway, I'm in the video. Also, I'm going to watch another anime called Blood of Zeus. That's about the Greek gods. So I'm gonna watch that as well. But yeah, I'm gonna just watch Twilight of the Gods and then Blood of Zeus. So I figured, try something new. And they're both on Netflix. So both animes. I need to get back into animes. Because the last one that I watched was Castlevania, which I love, love, love Castlevania. But yeah, I'm in this video. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. I know a lot of you guys watch my videos. I thank you, but come on, just like. Please, let's like. Hit the like button. Comment, say something. Say something, all right? I know you guys watching the videos. I thank you, appreciate it, but just like. Hit that like button. Comment below, all right? And I will see you guys next video. I will see you guys again. I'm out. Peace.